5 dark psychology tricks manipulators use on you. What if I told you that right now, someone could be controlling your choices without you even realizing it? Welcome to Mental Puppeteer, where we expose the shadows of the mind. Today, I'll reveal 5 dark psychology tricks manipulators use to pull your strings. And trust me, you've already been a target. Number 1, gaslighting. Gaslighting is one of the most sinister tactics. It's the art of making you doubt your own reality. A manipulator will deny what happened, twist your memories, and say things like, "You're imagining things." Or "That never happened, you're just overreacting." Over time, you begin to question your own sanity. Am I wrong? Did I misunderstand? Maybe it really is my fault. That's exactly what they want. Once you stop trusting yourself, you start trusting them. It's been used in toxic relationships, cults, and even politics. The term itself comes from a 1944 movie called Gaslight, where a husband slowly manipulates his wife into thinking she's going insane. When you feel confused about your own memory, that's when the puppet strings are tightening. Number 2, love bombing. This one feels amazing at first. Endless affection, compliments, constant attention. It's intoxicating. You start to believe you've found someone perfect. But the truth is, it's a trap. Love bombing is designed to hook you fast, so when the affection is suddenly pulled away, you'll chase it, desperate to feel that high again. It's common in toxic relationships, but also in groups trying to recruit new members. They overwhelm you with kindness, gifts, promises. And when the mask slips, you're already too invested. Real love grows slowly. Love bombing is an explosion, and every explosion eventually leaves smoke and ashes. Number 3, the foot in the door technique. This tactic is sneaky, but powerful. It begins with a small, harmless request. "Can you help me just this once?" You say yes. Then another. And another. Each time, the requests get bigger, but because you already agreed before, you feel pressure to stay consistent. Psychologists tested this in the 1960s. They asked homeowners to put a small sticker in their window supporting safe driving. Weeks later, they asked the same people to install a huge, ugly sign in their front yard. Most agreed, simply because they had already said yes to the smaller request. That's how salespeople, politicians, and manipulators work. They don't demand control all at once, they take it piece by piece, until you've given far more than you ever intended. Number 4, the silent treatment. This tactic is cold, brutal, and effective. The silent treatment is more than ignoring someone. It's psychological punishment. By withdrawing attention, affection, or communication, manipulators make you desperate for their approval again. Your brain interprets silence as rejection, and rejection triggers the same part of the brain as physical pain. That's why being iced out can feel unbearable. This tactic is often used in toxic relationships, but also by parents, bosses, even so-called friends. It's not just silence, it's control. Because the moment you break, the moment you beg for their attention, they win. Number 5, mirroring. Mirroring is one of the most subtle tricks, and one of the most dangerous. A manipulator copies your words, your gestures, even your tone of voice. And without realizing it, you begin to feel comfortable, even connected to them. It feels like chemistry, like wow, this person just gets me. But it's an illusion. They're not reflecting you because they care, they're doing it to lower your defenses. Con artists use this. Salespeople use this. Even dangerous predators use this. Because trust built on fake reflection isn't trust at all, it's bait. Conclusion. These are just 5 of the many psychological tricks used in the shadows every single day. Gaslighting. Love bombing. The foot in the door technique. The silent treatment. Mirroring. You've likely seen them. You've likely felt them. Maybe you're under their influence right now. So ask yourself this, are you pulling the strings or being pulled? Subscribe to Mental Puppeteer. And never be the puppet again.